Yeah, it's your boy Rocdastar. We here, we heard, we good. You know what I'm saying? This is the great discussion. You heard? Now, this is another special because let me fix the window or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's a light thing. Excuse me. So I got the shades down so it don't be too much light. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to talk about something that's real important. Something that I think that the hip hop community should pay a close attention to and wake up and smell a coffee. Now look, before I get into what I'm going to say, I just want to make it clear. Before I say what I say, I'm going to make it clear. I love hip hop. I love hip hop. With a passion, with all my heart. I love hip hop. But look, check this out. What I want to say is this. What I want to say is this. My mother and my father gave me a very, very, very hard time doing hip hop. To all my fans, I just want y'all to know, listen, my parents hated hip hop. But artists like Eminem and Mystical, for some reason, and DMX and Tupac were artists that actually made them adhere to hip hop and made them pay attention to hip hop and made them like hip hop, or like their music, I'ma say, per se. You understand where I'm coming from? And it's hurtful that I'm not the one that was able to influence them to like hip hop or encourage them to like hip hop. But for the most part, my mother did not want me into hip hop. You understand where I'm coming from? She did not want me to do it. She called hip hop drug dealing music, devil music. My ex's mother, the Miss Martinez, she called hip hop devil music. Devil music. That it was a negative influence. But how could they call hip hop devil music when the mob and the mafia been killing people way before the genre was even born? And I'm talking passive because I try to not scare people. I don't want to talk aggressive to my fans. I don't want to come across as a bad person. It's a bad thing it's a bad feeling when you walking out in public and kids run away from you because they're scared of you. And babies don't want you near them because when you're out in parties and they come across you and babies don't, they sway away from you and they start crying when they see you because they're scared of you. Babies, infants, and toddlers. When I was young, I realized that when I was young. I see that certain people come around and certain babies, they started crying like, get that guy away from me. They sway away from certain people. They know who not to be near. They know who not to favor. So I'm talking this way, dissect and separate music and entertainment from real. So right now we're talking about real shit. All jokes aside. But I just want to say to all of the artists, listen, it is a war. A war. Fuck the war within. Alright? Fuck the war within hip hop. It's a genre war. And when I say it's a genre war, I mean it's a genre war. Now check this out. Something I want to bring up to hip hop. R&B producers do not sample from rap records. Rap records is always sampling from R&B records. Why is that? Listen, every time I went to go record and bring my friends in the house to my room, my mother will always kick us out because the music was too loud, she say, and that was her excuse, but really she don't like the music. So she would kick my friends out and tell them to take their monkey with them, talking about me. She didn't like hip hop. Her genre was soul and R&B, soul, rhythm and blues and jazz and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And she'll even listen to some pop because of Michael Jackson. So you know she messed with Michael Jackson and knew him personally. So, Diana Ross as well. So, I can't stress this more and more to rappers. I don't bother other rappers. Yes, I know what I did back in the days, and I blasted the internet and threw shots at Jay, 50, and Lil Wayne, and Nas, and Drake. But it was only just for idea, because those were things that crossed my mind, and I just felt it was only fair to share it on the internet. Not that I had to, but that's the type of person I am. When something crosses my mind, I just thought to share it. Now, the truth is this. Lil Wayne is a talented artist. 50 and Jay and them, they are outrageously talented. They're talented. Don't get me wrong, but business is business. And as much as talented as they are, that don't mean that it's somebody that cannot challenge them. And I know they know that, but they don't want to swallow that. And they will do everything in their power to try to prevent themselves from swallowing defeat in such of a way or in any way. And who wouldn't? But it's not worth killing over or beating somebody up over. We're having fun. You made a lot of money. It's not necessary to be greedy. So let's have fun and keep your eyes open for those who do not support the genre at all. And I'm talking this way formally because you know I can, and I want to be heard loud and clear. Now, I want to also give a shout out to Eminem, Logic, Bubba Sparks, and my favorite, your boy from Houston, Paul Wall. Because Paul Wall actually practiced the real definition of hip hop when he rap about sitting on rims and rapping about the lives and everything that we're trying to accomplish and own for ourselves to validate who we are and validate our worth as humans, as people. Because that is what hip hop is about. Showing and proving why you're special. Peace. One. Rocdastar. Till next time.